Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are back here again with Danny and his Porsche 944. Today we're at my place because we need a garage for this install, at least potentially. It was raining a second ago, but we're actually getting some bright sun, so who knows. Yeah. But Danny, why don't you tell us what we're getting into today?
So we're gonna be installing two sunroof seals. Got these off of only944.com. It comes in a kit, and then I got some silicone, flowable silicone for windshield glass sealer. This was recommended on the website, so I'm just gonna follow their instructions and I guess make a video tutorial out of it. This silicone is gonna go on the inside of this seal. You'll see this seal is the one that is on the actual sunroof itself. See, the previous person didn't quite install this because this is supposed to be on like that and not just to the side of it. So this will be interesting. And then you can see that the inside seal is also really bad because it's like cracked. These are usually supposed to be one piece. So yeah, we're gonna fix that.
Okay guys, so Danny's gonna show you the procedure for disengaging the sunroof control arms.
Yeah, so it's pretty easy. You just stick your key in, give it power, press up on this switch. Mine's all faded out, but it will be the one with the arrow pointing down. And this will disengage the arms in the rear here. As you see right there. So this engages them. So if you point up, it'll engage them. If you point down, it'll disengage them and release the roof once you hear that click.
And then once that's disengaged, you can just pop the sunroof off?
Yep. The sunroof is now not attached to the car. You also want to disengage these levers, but I only have one of them installed currently.
Okay guys, so if any of that was confusing, what you need to do is you put the key in, you go power on, make sure you don't turn the car on, and then you're gonna press the sunroof button, and one direction is gonna disengage the control arms in the rear, and then in the front, you're gonna have some clips that you undo, and then after that, you should just be able to pop the sunroof off. You got the whole thing? Okay guys, now we've got the sunroof fully removed. We flipped it upside down on a couple of towels, and then these are the clips right here that you're gonna want to disengage. Everything just slides off of this big black plastic hinge piece right here. And then there are clips in right here, and then here are the control arms we disengaged. And then this inner seal is also getting replaced.
Yeah, we'll do that first because it's easier and it's a pretty simple process. You can tell it's bad because it's broken. You should not have any cracks in any rear seals in your car, so. Good enough to change it.
Okay guys, now we're gonna go in here, we're gonna clean out all of this gunk right here so we get a good fit of the new seal, and then also the seal was starting to come apart and left part of itself still on the edge right there, so we'll have to remove that before we install the new one. Okay guys, now we're just continuing to clean out the spot where the seal is going to go. This is the obviously much easier seal because it's on the actual car as opposed to on the sunroof, so getting this all cleaned up and then making sure we actually use some isopropyl alcohol and get this all very clean for the new seal, which is going to go right on this lip right here.
Show him the jerry-rigged seal that is on this thing. Yeah, so he like glued like he glued one weird like wiper seal of some kind, and then he glued the one that was supposed to go on the actual car, not the sunroof, onto here. And then he also just like stuffed foam in the corners because I guess it was probably leaking. So that's something.
So guys, when you're doing this, there's two different seals. There's one for the sunroof, and then there's one for the car. These are two different seals. One seal here, one seal here. They made up and make that waterproof seal.
Yeah, so as you guys can see, this is one big loop. It's supposed to be a loop. It's not supposed to be like a string or whatever. And yeah, just got to put this on the metal piece here, this edge right here, all around. Make sure it's on evenly, and then yeah, that's all. It's all for the body side. Pretty simple.
Okay guys, so we've got the roof seal all the way in. You're gonna wanna make sure when you're going around that it's fully seated. We use some rubber mallets as well, and then you're also gonna wanna stretch the seal. It's a little bit elastic to make sure you get around all these corners right here. And so this is all good for the body, and now we're gonna move on to the actual sunroof.
Okay, so we're gonna do a quick test fit of the seal. We're gonna install it. You want the felt side outside, so this is gonna be on the outside. You're gonna be installing it onto like this here gap, and this is gonna be on the inside. It's gonna be sitting basically along this like groove here, filling it in. You can see the previous guy try to glue something in here. Yeah, don't do that. Don't cheap out. It's like a $40 seal, and you just get water in your car anyway. We'll install that now, and then we will later take it off, put a bead of silicone in here, and that'll seal up against this, and that should make it 100% waterproof. Well, water sealed. Water shouldn't get in.
Okay guys, so we've test fit the seal, everything lines up nicely. We made sure to put the rubber weld on the opposite side of the rubber weld on that seal, and then we're gonna fill this up with a little bit of silicone and then tamp the seal the rest of the way down. Okay guys, so we filled up the entire seal with about half a tube of this sealant right here, and now we're gonna put it down for real. Should we toss this on?
Yeah. I guess.
I mean... Okay guys, so we've laid the sunroof in place. When you're putting this thing on, you're gonna want to slide it into the plastic piece here, and then you're gonna wanna shimmy and make sure you get over all of your seals when you're first putting this thing in. It's gonna be a much tighter fit with all of the new seals, and then make sure you don't pop your sunroof for a couple of weeks, so you provide pressure to all the seals and the silicone and everything dries nicely. But now this line up, this seal up here is looking crispy. Okay.
What is the next thing we're doing?
I don't know, whatever you're doing. Whatever we're doing next on this.
Okay, next will be the trunk seals.
Okay.
Oh wait, what am I doing?
It's already, just say what we're doing next. Or say this one good, we're doing the next thing.
Oh, okay. So we just finished up the sunroof seal. We finished off the body seal and the sunroof seal itself. Those both seals went on well. We got them from 944only.com. So those will be linked in the description. Yeah, the whole install went well. It was good. My sunroof is now sealed. And the next thing we're going to be doing on the Porsche is probably going to be side marker seals and rear hatch seal. So I got a big old seal here, also cracked, also really old. So we'll be replacing that. So stay tuned.
Thank you guys so much for watching the 944 content. I know I appreciate it, Danny also appreciates it, and I hope you guys appreciate the in-depth tutorials on how to do some kind of niche things on this car. Obviously, like Danny said, stay tuned. A couple more seals on this bad boy, and then maybe we'll start doing some cool stuff. At some point he's getting wheels, there's a lot to do on this, so.
I think taillights would be the next thing, because I need to do taillight seals, and one of the taillight mounts is broken, like the plastic one, so. Okay. I'm gonna have to replace those anyway, so you know, may as well get some cool taillights.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Peace.
Peace.
I voice cracked that. Peace. Peace.
Peace.